Hey everyone, welcome to another video of the PC Handyman. Today we are going to see how to prepare a motherboard for a PC build. The first step would be to take the motherboard out from its packaging and gently place it on a flat surface. Then open the lever of the CPU socket. Show the processor to the camera. Well, that's a joke. Place the processor carefully in the socket, making sure the arrows on both the processor and the socket match. Now gently close the lever and make sure the processor is snug in place. For this demo, we are going to use a Wraithspire CPU cooler that comes as stock with this processor, which by the way is a Ryzen 7 1700. It has Phillips head screws that screw directly onto an AM4 backplate. So, we remove these plastic brackets that we don't need for now and save them for another day. If you want to see how to install a CPU cooler using these brackets, click on the link shown on the screen. Put a little bit of thermal paste on the processor. One thing to note here is AMD processors usually dissipate heat from the entire top metal cover surface, so we can put a little more than the usual pea-size amount of thermal paste. Fix the CPU cooler by screwing in the Phillips screws at the same time applying some upward pressure on the backplate. Make sure the AMD logo is towards the motherboard I/O connections. This will avoid any headroom issues while installing the RAM sticks. Connect the CPU cooler to a 4-pin connector on the motherboard that says CPU 1 or CPU fan. Next, we install the RAM sticks, 2 DDR4 sticks in this case. Open the tabs on both sides of the RAM socket or only on one side if your motherboard is designed that way. Place the stick lining up with the socket, making sure the notch on the RAM stick matches with that on the RAM socket. Push the RAM gently on one side at a time until you hear the click sound and you see the tab closes automatically. Then we install the M2 drive. First, fix the standoff that comes with the motherboard on the position depending on the length of your M2 drive. Then, place the drive at a 30-degree angle into the M2 slot and push it in until you don't see the golden connectors anymore. Then, gently push the other side of the M2 drive down and fix it in place with the little screw that goes into the standoff. And we are done here. This is how your motherboard looks after you have installed the processor, cooler, RAM and the M2 drive. If you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. See you soon in another video.